few other things that I wanted to talk about, because I've been going through a challenge right now in where I am at work. You know, I'm a gym instructor, but I'm really passionate about life coaching and faster EFT. So I was kind of getting fed up and not really wanting to be there, and I stumbled across this book called The Science of Getting Rich, and it talks about gratitude, and that if you're not grateful for where you are, it will hold you back. You've got to find what you're grateful for. You've still got the desire to be someplace else, but you're grateful for what you've got, and with that energy you're going to get to where you want to be. You'll be guided to the next step that needs to be taken. Take that step, use your will, take that step, and then the next step will come into sight. And you just keep going, build up momentum. And if ever you feel yourself getting discouraged, you go back into finding what you can be grateful for, and you'll find that that will lift your spirit, and you'll remember where you're going, and you'll see the step that needs to be taken. Before you know it, all those little steps have added up. You've gathered a lot of momentum. You'll be speaking to people that are resonating with you, that can grow with you, that you can share your triumphs with, because you know this journey isn't much fun if you don't have people to share it with, people that are resonating with you. So if you're listening to this and you're interested in the law of attraction, consciousness, the effect of thoughts on your experience of the world, then you're a learner, because you don't assume to know it all. You're a learner. You're learning more about self. The learned, those who think that we already know of our capabilities as consciousness, as conscious beings, the learned rejects this information. And I heard a very powerful quote that the learner will be prepared for what is to come. The learned will be very prepared for a world which no longer exists. Things are changing. The structure of society, which for the most part has been built on greed and accumulating more, is falling away because it's not sustainable. So the old power structures and the old hierarchies as well, you know, the hierarchy system of, you know, the lower class, middle class, upper class, and hierarchies within companies and organizations, and people feeling that they have power over the people below. That is an illusion, and it only exists because we participate in it. Where there's a victim, you will find a tyrant. If you're playing victim, you will have tyrants in your life until you take ownership of that and you take back your power. You stop giving other people power over you. And if you find that you're getting emotionally triggered by people, maybe your boss yells at you, gets you flustered and stirs up your emotions. Faster EFT is a great way for you to take back your power. And that's why it's called EFT. It's emotional freedom technique. You have the freedom over how you respond to other people. So if that intrigues you, let's do a free session. We'll find a goal that really gets you motivated and gets you inspired, gets you really wanting to take action on it. And if we find that goal, we'll talk about setting you up with a coaching structure, and I can support you on that on a weekly basis. When I say the learned, people who think they know everything, who think they already know it. They know what reality is, they know what humans are capable of, for them, they think they know. You want to be the learner. If you're listening to me, chances are you're a learner, because you wouldn't be drawn to hear what I'm saying. So keep learning. Let them people who are saying why you're reading that, why you're listening to that, just, that's okay. They're where they need to be. It's not right or wrong. Don't get wound up by that. Give other people the grace to believe what they want to believe, because everybody is entitled to their opinion, whether we agree with it or not. Okay, maybe it may be true that you are further along the path than they are. And this is a great quote by, I think it's Stephen Hawking's: "The skeptic isn't far enough along the path to be taken seriously." So just don't take them seriously anyway. Just keep doing what you're doing, reading the material that you're reading, contemplating it, and taking action on it. And that's where the power is, taking the action. That's where I can help you, by being your life coach, holding you accountable. So I hope that helps, guys. See you on the next video.